Hello everyone. I will be posting a longer video after this one, and it's just simply to give back before I die, while I still have breath, life, energy. This is my act of love, and I do this for my pleasure and knowing that this is something everyone this is something everyone yearns for, within their hearts. This is what everyone I know yearns for within their soul. My message is to fill and feed that void within your heart, within your soul, that's been dormant, untouched, unshaken. That's been in darkness without no attention and care. I know my message will illuminate and touch those who are willing to open themselves up to be heard through me from a higher source, higher power. So I do this not only for me, but for the ones who can't speak up for themselves. I step up and I defend those who may be scared or frightened or feared or have fear within them of the consequences of speaking truth. I will be making and posting a video illuminating the truth within the lie, illuminating the lies that was told and engineered and taught to the masses of people to be true. And I know my message will reach those that are yearning for the truth and raise their understanding, awareness, energy, and their consciousness. That's what's most important, raising your consciousness, raising your vibration so you can understand and navigate your own inner world. If life is hard and tough for you, that's all you have to do is just raise your consciousness and your energy. So you know so you be aware and know the lies that they feed you, the lies that you consume to be true. Is for you to know, I am just a warrior of the truth. I am a messenger. I have been set to be an angel in the flesh. To show the masses of people how to live more spiritually. And I know we live physical lives. I understand the duality, but just know everyone has a spirit that is experiencing your inner world physically. So us, the people, you and I, we are experiencing our inner world physically, but we neglect and forget that we are spirits. So we must chase not physical, material things, but chase the unseen, the spirit, the energy that's within, the peace that's within, the consciousness, the life that's within. As within, so without. As within, so without. Basically meaning, the more you have within, the less you need outside of you. But this world that's full of lies, they ran game on you and played you to think that you had to work your ass off for attention by getting material things, financial gains, shiny things. They trying to replace spirit, the spirit within man, with a dollar bill, with shiny toys, with external things that in the end, it seems like they always break. It never lasts. So you have to not only get a new thing that was broke or taken away or whatever, but it seems like you have to get more of it because you understand, yeah, this may break, but if I have more of it, you know, it creates a delusion, an illusion in your head that you have some type of, it basically feeding your ego. That's what it is. They want everyone to feed their ego. And that ego likes to consume and it wants the attention from the outside physical world. This world we live in is a duality, and that is true. It's within the truth and the lies. So there's truth and lies that's outside of you. I'll say it's more lies than truth. But inside of you is truth. But they tell you how you feel inside is a lie. That's what people start to project, start to gaslight. You know, it creates what people call narcissists, you know. So if you don't want to be looked at as a narcissist, you know, as like they call them NPCs, robots, because they out there. You got to do the inner work. So I'm going to make a video shedding light and illuminating a little part of what I know. But this little part is going to be so massive. The truth going to be so heavy. It may disturb people's peace, but I do that because it's a good disruption of what you think is normal, so that I could wake you up consciously and get you hipped into what's really going on to you, around you, that's not for you. Everything that I say in this message and all the messages before and that comes after this, take everything that I say, that I channel, everything that comes out of my mouth, that's good. If it felt good to you, if the feeling was good, you know, that came from a higher source, that came from the Creator, that came from divine. Anything that came off sort of ugly to you, or just not good, that just came from me, you know. And forgive yourself, you know, for having these thoughts. Just know I do it with all love, the best way I can. Everyone is shaped, and their personality is shaped and it's tailored to what you basically what you everything is shaped and tailored to what you've been through, what you have been presented to, what the higher power puts you through your choices and your decisions. And through my choice and decisions, you know, I do not apologize on me being just true to myself. And I don't want anyone to apologize to being true, if it's true, authentically true. Let me add that. I am authentically true to myself. And, you know, it's for everyone to not apologize, but just to know if you're just acting authentically you without controlling or hurting nobody intentionally, you know, you don't have to apologize. Just keep being you, you know. And for those who do feel offended, just forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. That's healing. That's the inner work. Because I'm not here to control, hurt, and to manipulate you. This message is just to prepare you to what I will be saying next. So you have a better understanding and you can digest and internalize and have empathy, and so that you could feel me, just to give you a feeling where nothing else is really giving you that which your inner spirit, inner soul is being deprived of. And it's somebody that shows up in truth and honesty and actually bring you some damn truth. It's helping you navigate through this world, you know, and we all share a part. Not all of us, but the chosen few. The chosen few has a part to play in illuminating whatever the creator put them through. Is your purpose. That's your purpose, to illuminate that truth without no fear. Not for your benefit, but for the collective, for the whole collective. So everyone could be one internally. So this place we live in, we could change this place just by going within. So that's why I'm making this video and videos to come, so people would know it's to make the choice and decision now. You know, it's better to do it now. We all in this system. Like, imagine all of us is a player in a PlayStation, Xbox, whatever you want to call it, but we're in a system. That's what the system is. That's the analogy I'm gonna use. We all in a play system. We all in a play system. A PlayStation, but this is a play system where we all, you know, should just be having fun and just playing, but doing the inner work. Understanding the system, because we all just programs. We all programs, we all go through our things, we all programmed to do things. So that's why having forgiveness plays a huge part. Having forgiveness and setting boundaries to protect your energy from people who want to keep the system as disruptive, as manipulated and synthetic as possible. They want to control, and I'll say it's a force that wants to control. There's a force of good and there's a force of evil also. So we need to balance that. Do the good within inside yourself. So the evil y'all keep complaining about, that y'all see outside of yourself, all that shit, all that ugliness will dissipate. It will vanish right then and there. That's how quick it happens. We just gotta do the inner work. That's all. So again, this message is to prepare for those who are ready to evolve and to transform, so you could project your light, your inner light, so we could illuminate and destroy the lies and the evil that's within. So before we die, because death is only just a transition, and we don't know when that time comes, but be grateful for the breath and the life that you have, and do the work. I don't want this video to go too long, so I'm end it off here just by saying I thank you and I appreciate your patience, your time, and your attention. You listening and you feeling what I have to share with you. And also give yourself thanks, appreciation, and gratitude for having the strength to stay and listen without judgment and fear. That takes a lot of strength, a lot of willpower. And I understand that. So I thank you and thank yourself. There will be a longer video. I don't know how long, but it will be another video sharing and illuminating a part and a piece of for what I see, because we all gotta do our part. Everyone got a piece of the truth. Everyone got a piece of the truth, and we gotta come together and make it whole. Everyone gotta bring that piece of the puzzle so we could paint that whole picture. I'm doing my part, and I'm showing you guys how to show up and do it so you guys can do your part also. So stay tuned for more. And stay aware. Stay in your peace. Stay out of distractions. Create peace. Peace don't gotta be dead silent. Whatever peace is for you, create peace within yourself. Can't stress that enough. I'm just giving you tools on how to fight back. It's not by fighting, physically, but doing all that you can to create a sanctuary of peace for your spirit to grow. All right. What's this day?